I am Sister Maria Rosario Egagamao of the Workers of Christ the Worker Religious Congregation, whose charism is I have compassion on the crowd, taken from Matthew chapter 15 verse 32.
I have compassion to the crowd, said he.
After my secondary education, I felt the strong desire to enter the convent, and I decided to enter the convent at the age of 17 years old. By God's grace, I am now 27 years in the congregation. I was assigned in the southern part of Mindanao, particularly at San Isidro Labrador Parish, Digos City, Diocese of Digos, Province of Davao del Sur for 12 years as a parish missionary. I was the one in charge of the altar servers, confraternity of Our Lady of Lourdes, and coordinator of the Parish Social Action Ministry. One of the responsibilities entrusted to me is to look after the welfare of our brothers and sisters enclosed in prison cells. The church has to take care of the least, the last, and the lost, and for me, they are indeed these people deprived of liberty. I am ever grateful to the parish priest and his assistants who always heed the call of Pope Francis not to forget and neglect anyone under our care. I tried my best to bridge the gap between the rich and the prisoners. We have feeding once a month for the 1,000 inmates. This is to show that we are after their physical and spiritual well-being. They have their monthly mass every third and fourth Sunday of the month. I gave recollections during Advent, Lenten season, and during Prison Awareness Month. I prepared them for mass weddings during the Prison Awareness Month. What a joy to see them grow spiritually. Slowly their eyes sparkled and the smiles on their faces are manifestations of change and conversion of heart, and they realize that they are loved by God and eventually regain their dignity which had been lost and forgotten in the dark world of loneliness and regret. This is exactly a concrete act of what Jesus said in the Gospel. I was in prison and you cared to visit me. As we celebrate this marvelous 500 years of Christianity, Jesus identifies himself strongly with the weak, the helpless, and the outcast. He wants us to identify with them as well, putting ourselves in their shoes and caring for them. As I continue my holy journey as a missionary, I am very happy doing God's will, to be the gift to everybody. By remaining in the grace of God and living the present moment to the full. I want to be a living witness of love and to reach sanctity. Let us be saints together. My mission is to witness to the love of God, transmit love, to sow our world with the love of God. Thank you for the opportunity to share my simple experiences in the mission.